Oh boy, we're off to a crooked start already. Hopefully this is working. Hi friends, welcome back to my live stream. Hope you guys are having the most wonderful of days. My God. Hey, I'm so exhausted, which I hate when people say all the time, but it seems to be my MO recently. And B, my stomach hurts. Last night I went to a restaurant where they told me I don't eat cheese because I hate it, but I'm also kind of lactose intolerant, and because I never eat cheese, specifically with cheese, if I eat it, I get really sick. So I asked at the restaurant last night, there was cheese in something, and they said no, and I ordered it, and then it came and I smelled it, and it smelled like cheese, so I asked again. I was like, you're sure there's no cheese in here? They said no. So I took a big bite of it, and I called the waiter for the third time. I was like, I know this is so obnoxious because you already said it, but is there any way you can just check with the kitchen that there's not cheese in here? I didn't say this part, but like, you know, when you hate something, you know when it's in there, you taste it. He went and checked, and he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, there is cheese in there. And my stomach has not felt right since. Just like on the rocks. But most of you guys who watch my streams or see me on Collider Live or on Screen Junkies or Tomorrow's Show know that I have like major stomach and bowel issues where I cannot go to the bathroom ever. So it's not like on the rocks in that way. Anyway, what a fucking gross start to this stream. Let's do what I normally do instead and give a bunch of shout outs, guys. Shout out to anybody who's joining me live right now on this lovely Thursday evening. Troy, Tabitha, Andrew Fudge, Eric Kern, Glenn Caesar, Hugo Chavez, Samantha Ramirez, Brandy, my amazing mod, Fanboys SWT, Manny Gonzalez, Brian Nussbaum, Darren Batten, Jonathan Nesbitt, Weston Ira, Jim W, Zeno Hour, Jeremy Miller, Joseph Pasanisi, Colin Murr, Darren Rajah, Chris McQueen, Pindrop, all the people that are joining live right now. Make sure that you give that thumbs up. Also that you subscribe. We're trying to get me to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently at 6.4 thousand. It's getting closer and closer. I don't know if we can do a rock stars, but let's see. Also super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Just like Christopher Hanlovitz just did. Thank you, Christopher Hanlovitz, for being our very first super chat of the night. Hey Rocks, just got back from Rise of Skywalker. Didn't hate it, even kind of enjoyed it. Hope you feel better. Thanks, Christopher. No spoilers for Rise of Skywalker in this stream. If you spoil Rise of Skywalker for somebody, Brandy will not only kick you off here forever, but she'll also come to your house and spray paint your car pink. Shane Gerlinsky, Jake Yacovetta, Paul Denuzio. Oh good, my fave people is all joining in. Jake, Paul, and others, you guys will be happy to hear this. Ben Bateman's coming over. We are doing some kind of a, I actually don't remember what we're doing. Some kind of a Schmodown video, maybe behind the scenes of Spectacular or some kind of something that he wanted to film with me tonight. So I told him to stop by earlier than that so that he could come for my live stream. So whenever he's off work, he's gonna walk through the door and join the live stream. I actually don't think he's ever been on one of my live streams before. So there's a first time for everything. Jonathan Donsel, Steve Cauldron, Gavin O'Toole, DJ Alex Ryan. The only spoiler I've gotten is that TROS is a fun time. Troy, that's not a spoiler. Will McLean says Star Wars was great. I'm so glad to hear it. Samantha, you did great on Schmo Bates last night versus Chandru. Oh, cool, Jake. Jonathan Denny, hi. I will spoil The Sixth Sense in this stream. You know, I think that the embargo's up on that. Andrew Fudge says, listen, in regards to your stomach, I've had similar issues. Just when you go to a probiotics, usually works very good. I would recommend it. Thanks for the recommendation. Hi, Andrew Gibson. Rob Bagaleos. I kind of want to see cats. Don't worry, we'll be talking all about cats on this stream tonight. Ronnie H7. What's up? MK Songbird. Prologue for Tenet prior to Rise of Skywalker and IMAX is worth the ticket alone. Damn, yeah, I only watched Tenet on my at least the trailer on my iPhone. Also, in terms of bitching fest, let's bitch about some more things, because why not? Afterwards, I'll stop bitching and I'll talk about cool things. But today, I scalded my hand, my entire hand. I had a cup of hot, tea, and I went. I put the tea bag in, and I put the boiling hot water in it, and I put the lid on it, and then I took the teacup and I squeezed it a little too hard, I guess, the paper, and the lid popped off, and the whole water spilled all over my hand. And it was like fucking scalding. So every like 10 minutes I've been applying this aloe vera, which seemingly really helps. Same handing as the curling iron, same fucking hand, Jake. It's so funny because I'm not very accident prone, but recently, because I don't sleep at all, I feel like I'm so much more accident prone than I used to be. Yeah, Rob, what's up with you always burning yourself? I don't know. Also, I have more hot tea right there, and I'm like scared to drink it right now. Brian Fernandez in the super chat. Hi, Roxy. Going inside the theater right now to see Rise of Skywalker. Want to come say hi to you and everyone in the chat. Brian, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I have my Star Wars sweatshirt on. I got a couple of comments on this so far. This comes from Target. Screen Junkies gave it to me because they're doing a Target campaign right now. And all of the toys on SJU all week have been from Target, and this bomb sweatshirt, which is really, really soft and comfortable. Galaxy Far, Far Away. And then this one says, a long time ago in. I should have read those the opposite way. It is what the fuck it is. And those snowflakes on your pants. Jeremy, yeah, these were sent to me by this company called Black Milk Clothing. They're an Australian company that I'm obsessed with. So this is about the most spirited I ever get for the holidays. I'm babysitting my 5-year-old niece, and she's currently snoring out as loud as the stream. Brandy, should I shout then? That's a great sweatshirt. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm going to see Rise of Skywalker again Saturday. I enjoyed it a lot. DJ Alex, I'm so happy to hear that. I would like to see it again very soon as well. Thoughts on the draft pick and the fact that Christian almost forgot you. DNLC. He did not almost forget me. He fucking did forget me. He forgot me. He forgot me. He only remembered me when it got down to the last pick. So sad. I'm excited about the draft. I'm really excited about the draft. 3rd pick is good for me. It's no secret that I'm keeping my boys. I've told you guys that. And I'm not worried that Sam or Jay are going to take that from me. So I think I'll be fine. But when I texted in Draco and Snyder about it, by the way, we're talking Schmodown right now, movie trivia league that I manage in. When I texted in Draco and Snyder about it, Snyder wrote and said, we might be gone by the 3rd pick. And Draco wrote, I'm staying with Roxy. And Snyder said, what if we get drafted first? My fucking players, man. I was so sad for you initially, but sad for some of the other managers. They must be pissed, Jeremy. Maybe. Tori Wiley, hey Rox, I'm in love with your snowflake pants. Where'd you get them? So they're that company, Black Milk Clothing. I was just saying, Black Milk Clothing. They're an Australian company, but they're online. So that's where I got them. They sent them to me a while ago, though. I don't know if they still have them this season, but they have really cool other stuff. They're super comfortable. I love your couch. Thanks, Owen. It's the best fucking couch on the planet. It's huge. It's the size of a twin bed, and I love it so much. I love it. I love it. Winston definitely must be pissed. Yeah, Paul, I don't think he's happy. Yeah, but who should be the most pissed? Me. I was fucking forgotten. Forgotten. Nobody loves me or cared about me in that moment. So sad. Hey, Dimples. Hey, Samuel. Hey, friends. What happens if Emma takes Andraco? It seems she really wants him. DNLC, I have a higher pick than she does. So she can't take him before me. Hi Roxy, literally sitting in the theater right now for Star Wars Big Gonna Glider, first time on your stream. RFED done. RFEDUN. Refedun? That's awesome. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the movie. Hope you love it. Hannah Megan in the super chat. Thanks for wearing the Aerosmith shirt. My boyfriend gave you the other night. His brand is at SpiritbornLA, spiritbornla.com. If you don't mind shouting it out. Hannah, absolutely happy to. I really like that shirt. G gave it to me. Thanks so much, Hannah. You rock. Thanks for being here. Jake Yakubetta in the super chat. We got to get you on Schmodown Debates show on Call to Action, so my movie fights. Christian said he wants on and talks about it on SEM. Why haven't you had him on then? Paul Venuti said we were ready to riot in the chat. We're ready to riot in the chat when? Oh, when he forgot me, Paul? I loved Rise of Skywalker. It was amazing. Jean Paul Mantilla. Hell yeah, you and me both, baby. So many, like, here's the thing. I loved the movie. So everybody's comments to me are, of course you love the movie, which, like, whatever the fuck that means. Or you're shill. It's like, ugh, leave me alone. Glenn Caesar in the super chat. Love you, Glenn. You're the best. Hi, Roxy. No special voice needed. First, I hope that your stomach and ham both feel better. Secondly, I'm glad to hear your vacation to Miami with your sister. Congrats on the Schmodown draft pick. Thanks so much, Glenn. You rock. Yeah, breaking that down. I hope my stomach and ham feel better, too. And then the vacation thing. Yeah, so my sister and I finally, we just booked it. We booked tickets. My flight was so fucking expensive. Hers was half the price that mine was because she's coming from Boston. My flight was crazy expensive, but, you know, it's like, hopefully I make enough money one day where I get to look back at this and be like, that's what I wanted to spend my money on. Vacation with my sister. We've never gone away together. Who knows how many times we'll be able to do that. I love her. She's like my person. And it's the holidays, so we really wanted to go. But what we didn't do was look at hotel prices, and now we're looking, and they are literally like so fucking expensive. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that I can try to find some kind of discount deal. Still trying to figure it the fuck out. Jared Johnson says, what's up, Roxy? Watching the last 3 episodes of Leftovers tonight. Jared, you have to let me know how you feel afterwards. That show is so fucking good. You seen 1917 yet? By the way, I'm hearing really good things. Yeah, RFED done. It's the best movie of the year for sure that I've seen. Patriot Show maybe, but that's it. Jake, be fucking nice. Oh, my stomach. Look at Airbnb. Yeah, Jake, we're looking. Hello, Marty McFilms. You're a new sub, Marty. Everybody send bunnies for Marty. So happy to have you. Hell yeah. Speaking of new subs, guys, if you're in here right now, there's 70 people watching live and only 40 thumbs up. So get those thumbs going. Unless a bunch of you guys are hate watching me, we try to get to 100 thumbs up by the end of the stream. Also subscribe. We're trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently at 6.4. Let's see if we can do it, rock stars. Super chat. You're having a good day, week, month, or even your year. Because I'd appreciate it if you super chatted. Mar is literally the reason I started watching Schmodown. I'm glad she's back. Weston, that's so awesome. It's worth spending money on experiences. Gavin, I kind of feel you. I never do it, so that's why I feel like it's worth it. Roxy, just got here. I'm done with my quarter and got a 4.0 in all my classes. My 28 PG research paper got full points on my other 7 PG paper is being used as an example for future students. Sandan Z! 4.0, baby! Hell yeah, congratulations. All the bunnies in here coming from My Blame Gravity, Western Ira, Glenn, Caesar, Jonathan Donsel, Eric Kern. Thank you guys all. I always forget to thumbs up now since I'm not reminding everyone anymore. Brandy, why don't you remind anyone anymore? What happened? Ninja Ned, the reviews are hectic. Glenn Caesar, I noticed that I Am Mad video is gone. Did you delete it? Okay, here's what fucking happened. So on my back end, it said I am mad, I am mad. There were 2 different videos, exact same video. So I deleted one of them, and there must have been a glitch, and it deleted both of them. Like, it looked like it was a copy, but then I fucking deleted it, which sucks because it had 5,000 views. So annoying. I don't know how to get it back. Don't know how to get it back. Van Solo, I gave a spoiler-free review. Oh, you want a spoiler review? Yeah, I can do that, but not on the stream. I will definitely do it after the weekend. Gavin, how much longer are you staying on here? Probably for another 40 minutes. How come? We're doing spoiler talk on Sunday for Star Wars, Jonathan. Yeah, probably. Guys, Ben Bateman officially here. Still, even though I knew he was coming, scared the living shit out of me. Why are you laughing?
I didn't mean to scare the shit out of you.
Oh, well, you did. That sounds like a Vinny question. Glenn, I don't think I can get it back now that it's gone. Jeremy Miller says, Ben. Jonathan says, Ben. Then Izzy says, Ben. Brandy says, hey, Ben.
Hey!
Is this your first time ever? Just so you guys know, he's standing behind the camera and was waving at you guys.
I'll be right there, everybody.
Ben says, hey, Ben. Manny Gonzalez says, welcome. Hello, Ben. Welcome. DNLC says, the boss is here.
Sweet.
Paul Denuzio says, Bateman. Jeremy Miller says, hey, Colin Jost. Does he think you look like him?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you know who that is?
Isn't that Scarlett Johansson's guy?
Yeah.
Who is
He's also, he's an SNL guy.
it's the love of her life.
Why don't you just make more noise with what you're doing?
Okay.
No respect, guys. Hi, Ben. Congrats on winning the championship, says Darren Batten.
Thank you. I'm coming right now. Sit down.
Hi, Ben. Hey, Ben. It's Riverdale, says Charm Original.
Hey, Charm Original.
Door unlocked. I don't think you've seen enough scary movies. Weston, I don't always leave it unlocked. I left it unlocked because I knew it was coming. That's why I was so scared. Star Drew says, if you want to see Ben, you need to follow him in action in Steve. In Steve?
In Steve.
INSTIVE. Sumner 2100 says, respect the stream, Ben. LOL. I agree. He's like moving his fucking keys and like shaking gum and like doing all the things. Congratulations, Ben, on the big win, says Jonathan Donsel.
Thank you. Hey, guys.
Weston Ira says industries. That's what he meant when he said instive.
Action Industries.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rox. How's it going?
Hi, Ben. How are you? Ben
Everybody.
says hello, Ben. Steve Cauldron says hello, Ben. Paul Denuzio says Ben still got a losing record against Guy, 1-2.
It's ridiculous. It was a prop match.
Cool, word. Dragon R3 Born says Ben was great, or was Paul really off his game?
Well, Paul was definitely off his game. I mean, 3 points is a tough look. But
Oh, Yama.
yeah.
I don't even think of that as his first name.
Yeah. Did you get to talk to Christian a little
Yeah,
further?
I did. Don't fucking post my feet. That's not to you, that's to them.
Oh, to them.
Yeah, I just don't feel like wearing shoes anymore, and I have to like sit up like this because when you sat, you like.
I ruffled the
Yeah,
couch.
my stomach is still in agony.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I told them about the cheese.
The cheese incident.
The cheese
was
incident of 2019. Black Dynamite in the super chat. If oranges are orange, why aren't lemons yellows? Interesting question, because what other fruit is orange other than a kumquat? Like bananas would be confusing then.
Agreed. Would you eat an apple if it was orange?
What?
Would you eat an orange apple?
Like, does it exist?
No, dude, you're talking about orange fruits.
What a good question. Jake Yakoveta says Ben looks like a giant compared to Roxy when
I
he leans
do.
forward. Colorism, says Weston Ira. Totally.
Totally.
What advice would you give to someone just graduated from film school and is thinking about moving to LA? Says R. Fed Dunn. What?
I was trying to think what supportive advice I could give to an artist that would make you like rich and successful in the city.
But you're still trying to figure that out?
Yeah, the true and best advice I can give is figure out the things that make you really excited about the industry. Come to LA, focus on making content around those things, whether or not you're getting paid. Build your relationships with other passionate people about doing those things, whether or not you're getting paid, and keep moving forward, because then your network and all your relationships do start to build opportunities for you, and you do start to have things that happen because of it. You just been pushing me?
I thought it was so funny.
Did you guys think it was as funny as she
I
did?
got annoyed because everybody's saying how tall you are. So I took it out on you.
Should I like move backwards?
Well, I figured they all already saw me slap you on camera, so now you're just seeing what it's really like.
Lean forward so people can see what happens.
You lean less.
You go this way.
But
All right, do we look the same size
what
now?
am I supposed to do?
Are we the same size now, guys? You look like a monkey.
You look like Colin Jost.
Cool.
Cool. All right, there was all these comments in here. Matt Laverty says, has Ben seen Rise of Skywalker yet? Thoughts?
I have.
But this is spoiler free.
Oh, got it. Okay, my spoiler review just posted on Popcorn Talk. If you guys want to hear
Your
those thoughts.
spoiler reviewed it?
Mhm.
Today?
6 o'clock.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow, how's it doing? I feel so sick. Oh my god, Ben is huge to Roxy's tiny, says Chandra Original.
Is Sean? Oh, Chandra Original. I thought Sean Drew was in here. I was going to try to do another impression.
No, Chandru's not in here. We were talking about him though, in terms of the draft.
Did you already talk about the draft on here?
Not that much.
Okay.
Wait, but did you guys give a shit about the Schmodown draft? I never know which of my fans here from, or followers, or what, rock stars, which of the rock stars are part of the Schmodown.
Because Roxy's drafting a team.
Well, I'll tell them, but send bunnies if you want me to talk about the draft and the Schmodown, and send hearts if you don't want me to talk about the draft and the Schmodown.
That's fair.
Bunnies for draft and Schmodown, hearts for fuck that.
Yeah.
Because do it with love.
Did you already talk about cats?
You can keep your shoes on. You can. I just was wondering if they were going to stay on my...
On your leg?
No, I haven't talked about cats. You're here just in time for all of this stuff.
Oh, good.
If Ben spoils the movie, will Roxy literally kick Ben? Says Ronnie H7. Okay, sending bunnies, I Believe Gravity, Glenn, Loudly Ferdinand, Jonathan Donsel, Ashna Kabir, Jared Johnson. Zeno Hour sent both hearts and bunnies, so that's a little confusing.
No.
Oh, am I boring you?
0%. She's
Let's-
not pleased
let's
I'm
go.
here.
No, I'm really happy here. Zeno Hour, again with the hearts and bunnies. Troy with bunnies, Steve Calder with bunnies, John G with the bunnies. Okay, Eric with bunnies, Jake with bunnies, Crezio with bunnies, DNLC with bunnies. But we did get some hearts. Hood, I'm sorry to Hood, Rack, Ken, and to Joseph, Passan, Nisi. You guys aren't going to win this one. We're going to talk draft. But we will talk other things a little bit. We won't talk draft for too long because
No.
we're going to talk cats. We gotta talk Rise of Skywalker because it's supposed to make like $450 million opening weekend still.
That's wild.
So much thoughts.
Can I give a
about
quick
that.
for everybody, just so you guys know, because I love the Schmodown and those with hearts, maybe just to explain why it's so exciting that you're drafting a team?
I really want you to do that, but I do have a question for you first.
Yeah.
So is what you did, you tried to get further back than me on the couch to look smaller?
No, I tried to kind of get comfortable sitting with the deal when you kind of lean back.
Wait, I'm just curious because now I've got all these pillows on me, and now I look.
Wait, bigger?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just wondering. Okay, let's see. All right, what do you got? Go ahead, give your little thing.
This thing, the movie trivia Schmodown that Roxy's a manager in, is like WWE meets movie trivia, and I'm in the league. I compete, and Roxy, we just found out today live on the show that of the 10 different managers that are going to be drafting a team live, Roxy has the 3rd overall pick, which is a really good pick. She's going to draft a whole team of 8 people, and those players are going to compete all year
up to
long.
8 people.
Yeah.
I only need to take 7.
Yeah, yep. And she'll have a full roster, and they'll compete all year long in studio matches in LA and also around the country, possibly even around the world if we do go international next year. And she has a really good pick, and there's a lot of conversation happening right now of this giant roster of players who she's going to draft. It's like a fantasy football draft, or even just like a real sports draft.
Jeremy Miller wants to know if I'm mad at you for having the singles belt. No, truthfully, I'm really proud of him.
That's good to hear. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a lot of work.
Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. No Star Wars spoilers, please. I care about that more than anything in the world. I get it. Wait, before we get into this, I have to tell you guys the funniest fucking thing. This is not a Star Wars spoiler, but I was on the phone with last night I was on the phone with my brother, and he was asking me how was Rise of Skywalker, and I said, I loved it. I think you're gonna love it too. When are you going? And he said, I'm going Thursday night. And for some reason, I thought he said he was going at 6. But I guess he said he was going at 9, but I heard 6. So today, I called him at 9 p.m. his time because I wanted to know what he thought of it. And so I called him and I was like, he picks up, he's like, hey, and I was like, hey, and I was gonna say, hey, what did you think about, and just say the end of the movie, or a part in the movie, and instead I just said, what'd you think, and then he goes, I haven't seen it yet, and I was like, what, and he's like, I'm going right now, I'm on my way, and I was like, oh my god.
So close to being
so
such
close.
a disaster.
He was like, that would have been like literally the meanest thing you ever did to me. Ever did to me. And I was like, probably.
Do you think that Star Wars, I want to get back to draft in a second, but do you think Star Wars fans will ever be as excited about a Star Wars movie as they are about this Star Wars movie? Again.
Excited?
Like, do you think the anticipation for a Star Wars movie will ever be as high as it is for this one?
I think the anticipation for The Force Awakens was higher than this one.
No, I agree. I just mean, is this the end of the like premium peak Lucasfilm content being
No,
released
but I
in
think
theaters?
if they're gonna do another
Trilogy?
Yeah.
The first movie will be just as big.
Yeah. My
Good.
stomach.
I'm so sorry. Is your tea helping?
No. Help. Owen loves your suit. Where'd you get it?
Zara.
What'd you just do?
I was gonna see if I could tilt the logo out, but I didn't want to move, so then I just said it.
Oh, I thought you didn't know.
Um.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the draft. Do you think if you drafted Ben that you could study better, but with other players? What do you mean, Jeremy?
I think what he means is just if you had me on your team, would it help you train your other players, their study habits?
No. What? You think yes?
I think like if I was managing a team, if I wasn't playing,
You're not managing.
I'm just saying based on I think my like what I understand. Of
I think so
Smackdown.
too, but I don't know if you like. There's not. It's not like a sports team where you guys are not competing against each other at all.
Right. That's
Like,
true.
It's not like you would just be like, dear faction, here are all of my I mean, think about the shit that you and Roka did.
I didn't do anything.
I know, but that's what it's like.
No, agreed. And I mean, speaking honestly, if we're talking draft secrets, guys, like I've been having conversations with Christian, with Finstock about, look, here's the reality of the Finstock exchange. We have the championship team and the singles champion who was on a team that almost won the belt. What's the reality? The reality is that our teams are going to have to play each other early in the year if we want to try to get a title.
Yeah.
That's going to suck. I'm at the top, Roka's close, Dan's close. I'm going to probably have to defend against those guys, lose it and win it back against those guys. Like, that's going to suck. You know, like, it's not like we are in this advantageous position having all these top tier players because we're going to lose a bunch of matches to ourselves.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's why, like, it's not smart to draft too many inner geekdom players, and it's not smart to compete against yourself, and that's where trading and whatnot's going to come in. I do want to give a shout out to AJ Lancaster in the super chat. Excited to go see Cats in 90 minutes, just so I can see something I might dislike more than the Rise of Skywalker.
General Lancaster, a big salute from the Action Army over here. You're going to love Cats. Just purely because the expectation now is so low, it's impossible to not enjoy the movie at this point.
I wonder what would happen if Dagnino discovers that Ben may or may not be helping Roxy with her draft picks as DN, I'll say. What do you think?
I mean, what would happen? He'd invite us out for drinks or something?
He's the fucking weirdest.
He's the best. Like, so Christian said this today, and I thought this was really funny. He said it to you on the phone. That nothing bothers, like no manager is bothered more by the significant advantage that Finstock has than you. Why do you think it bothers you so much that he gets such an advantage?
It's because I truly 100% see him for who he is.
He's worked so hard to have such a good team. He put in so much energy and love this year
You're kidding,
to achieve the
Are
players.
you making a joke or no?
Kind of, but kind of not. He worked really hard.
What? How?
Those are trade secrets of the Finstock exchange.
Because he didn't.
He worked really hard.
You know what's not a secret? How I worked. And this is the thing. This is what sucks. Finstock is absolutely going to win Manager of the Year for doing literally nothing other than showing up on game day.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, you do.
As somebody who has played for the man formerly known as Bobby Finstock, Bobby Gucci, I can tell you he elevates his players.
How?
Secrets of the Finstock exchange.
You can't say. That's what you're going to say because you don't have an answer.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Guys, after this, we're going to be doing a full spoiler, beat by beat review of the Spectacular. It's the Action Industries Patreon one that Drew and I normally do. Drew's out of town. Rox is actually going to be sitting in doing that with me. It's going to literally be moment by moment because she was there for the whole Spectacular. And on that, I will talk a little bit more about some of the secrets of the FinStock Exchange.
No, we won't, because they don't exist.
I will. Patreon.com/teamaction. Go become a patron if you guys want to watch that live.
Troy says Ben's protected as a champion. He'll stay with FinStock. If you weren't, would you want? Would you want to?
I mean, he's manager of the year for a reason.
Well, part of that is because you won. Who knows if he'd be manager of the year if you didn't?
If I was a free agent, if Finstock was not my manager, and I had lost one of those matches is Spectacular, I think there's a couple things that are different. I think everybody looks through the rose-colored glasses right now of like, well, if you were free.
Finstock.
No, I was gonna say about my draft status. I think people look at me right now as the de facto like maybe number 2 overall pick behind Merle, but everybody's on the board.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's what everybody keeps saying.
Oh, don't be silly.
Well, I'm just saying.
You're not playing in Inner Geekdom.
Doesn't matter. The only player that's doing that basically retired.
Mike?
After. He's pretty much retired. He might come back, maybe, but that's not confirmed. He's like, you know, he's upset. Like he didn't like losing. So, I mean, his draft status is kind of in the air. So.
I don't even look. I don't pay attention to him at all because I would never draft him.
Mike?
Yeah.
Well, I think he said on.
I know.
He would never play for you.
Yeah.
No, I think all I'm saying is that if I.
What happened? He was a little baby and he quit?
I mean, he was upset after losing. I just don't know what his status is. All I was going to say was, I think if I had lost one or both of those matches, my draft stock drops a little bit. And I think I'm a big asset to a team, but the thing is, like, say like Sam Levine, who's the number 1 overall pick. Sam doesn't really need me. He's got himself and he's got Rachel. They're going to be able to train up whoever they want. The team that...
Are you saying as strategist?
So obviously just as a contender, sure, but I think that I'm very helpful to any team as far as who we're drafting.
Is that what you want to do?
Be like an advisor?
Yeah.
I think I couldn't help myself if I tried.
Oh, I'm going to puke. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat, knowing AJ's weird ass, he might actually like cats. Oh.
Yeah, he does have weird taste.
Why did you decide to make ass the A and the 2 stars, Jake? Just wondering. Fox, I hope you win manager of the year. Jonathan, me too, but Ben, realistically, do you think I have any shot now?
This year?
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, no offense, but we all know who's going to win it. How could he not win it?
Because he's not a good manager.
Doesn't matter. He is. But it doesn't matter that you think that. He won
So
all
Ben
the
is trying to make
championships.
Roxy frustrated and it's working. Channel, story of my life. Ugh. No joke, Ben will be like a second manager. Paul Denuzio, ever heard of Too Many Cooks?
So, okay, let me ask you some questions about the draft. I want to hear you talk. No?
Can't cuss in super chat. Interesting, Jake. Yeah, you can ask me about the draft, but first, I will say we have over 80 people watching live right now and 69 thumbs up. So get those thumbs going. We try to get to 100 thumbs by the end of the stream. Also, guys, we're trying to get me to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. 10,000 subscribers eventually. We're currently at 6.4K subscribers. It's a big lofty goal, but let's see if we can do it, Rockstars. And if you're having a good day, week, month, or even your year, then super chat. Really appreciate it. If you do $10, not by reading the Harley Quinn voice. So if you want to make Ben make fun of me, then I can do that. And yeah, go ahead. What do you got for me?
Okay, so you're picking 3rd overall as it was revealed today on the show. Do you think there's any chance that you don't get your guys, or do you think, because you've been very clear that you want your guys, right?
It's Sam and Jay.
Sam and Jay.
I mean, unless Jay wanted to be like there's no way Sam's gonna pick them because he doesn't want to deal with Sam would pick Draco possibly if it didn't mean with dealing with Snyder.
You think so?
Yeah, because Sam is the least nonsense person I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's pretty serious.
He's very serious.
Yeah.
Not that he's not a comedian, because he can be funny and like as an actor, but
yeah.
He's no nonsense.
Yeah.
And like if Snyder came out wearing no shirt and like whatever, Sam would be go back and change, and that's not a good fit for him.
Right.
Like Snyder needs somebody who embraces his weirdness. So I don't think he would pick them. And then Jay, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's a world in which Jay doesn't pick a specific team. Am I allowed to say it? You keep giving me weird looks.
No, I think you can speculate on like.
Yeah, I think
anybody.
that there's no way he's not gonna pick Erwin and Janine.
Just because that's his girl, that's his team.
I mean, even Janine over Erwin. Like, he is, like, that's who he fucking ride or dies for.
Yeah. Getting Erwin is a pretty
which is
insane good pick.
Obviously. I mean, he's a top 5 player for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm bummed by it because I've wanted Janine as part of my team for a really long time.
Yeah.
I love her. I love the way she plays. And I love her character. But she's not going to go past the first round. So there's just no chance I get her.
Would you prefer that the protected after the top 5 teams was not in play?
I think it'd be really hard because then the teams...
You lose a bunch of teams.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that we should have to. Like, I like that people get to make up their minds for themselves. Like, I mean, it's like, this is the person I want to be with.
Yeah.
It's like when the big 3 breaks up, you know? That's not fun for anybody.
Right. What about inner geekdom?
Jay wants Ethan Erwin, says Jeremy. Yeah, totally. Sam's drafting McQueenie. I'd be shocked if that's not his first pick, says Jeremy.
I've heard people say that,
I
but
don't
Sam's
think
pretty
so.
smart.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for Bibbs.
I mean, Sam could ride.
The kid would do so well under Sam, it's insane.
Yeah, it's like a perfect fit.
Yeah.
I mean, McQueenie is one of the greatest players that's ever played in terms of his pure knowledge. So, if he was to draft the family, he has a contending team that was just a hair away from a title shot, and he has a singles player. He gets a lot out of that pick, you know?
Roxy, go full heel, forget the odd couple, and draft Mara for the free trip to Brooklyn. Troy, I would never, ever not go with the odd couple.
You're just being clear. You are taking your guys
0% chance anything else happens, even though Snyder dissed me today.
What did he do?
I told you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wanted
I told-
to share the
I
story.
told them already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I already told them. Oh no.
What is it?
It's a 20% warning.
On the battery?
Mm.
Disaster.
But that's okay because we only have 20 minutes left in this stream, guys. Hey Ben, I watched the Action Guys Best Movies of the Decade. Glad you mentioned Prisoners for 2013, and it gave me some great movies to watch / buy. So thank you, Gavin O'Toole.
Thank you. How more frozen?
Oh, because the thing's up. Oh, I have to click it. Good noticing. Sorry, homies. I just read Gavin's comment. Could you guys hear me? It stopped. I froze. Ah! This is a fucking struggle is real. Guys, I'm dying and none of you even care. You guys are all like, oh, Ben, yeah, Ben, way to be here.
We all love you.
Did you just panic because you were like, if I say I love her, what are they going to say?
No?
So weird. Paul says, yes, we could hear you. Audio book video was frozen. I get it. Stop with Roxy's foot on the stream. That's going to make the weirdos excited. Oh, no. Where should we go? See, look, it says what my texts are, but it doesn't tell me who it's from. Any feedies must have been losing their minds. Feedies. What do you keep doing that for?
Christian's texting me about the draft.
What did he say?
He said, you know who I think will be a steal?
What did he say?
I don't know if I can reveal it on air. Do you think I should? You know this guy.
Oh, interesting. I love him.
Me too. Huge fan.
Do you want to say it out loud?
No.
If somebody super chats $20, Ben will say it out loud.
You just sold your soul so hard.
That's not a crazy thing to say.
No, definitely not.
$20.
Roxy profiting off of my text conversations.
Gavin I'm the one doing your video tonight.
100%.
Gavin O'Toole, Roxy, what are your favorite movies of the decade? I did a thing for Collider, but they were actually kind of similar to yours.
Yeah, well, we both have Warrior as like...
Their 2011 victory.
Yeah, I put it... Drew and I, when we did our top 25 of the decade on Action Guys, Jacopetta, always. Jake is just killing it. Just the greatest of all time. And Denuzio.
Jake in the super chat saying it. Paul Denuzio, done. Alright, what do you got?
Oh no. Okay, we're working.
What?
It was lagging on us.
No, it's not. You're lagging.
What?
What?
General Denuzio and General Jacopetta in the Action Army. I appreciate you guys super chat on Roxy's channel here. Christian's texted me.
They're part of the Rockstar Army, that's why.
Totally. I can still shout them out.
Totally, but I'm just saying.
They're also a part of Rockstar.
Yeah. Rockstars forever. If you're a rock star, then throw bunnies up right now, baby.
Christian just texted me and said, you know who I think is a steal?
Thank you, Glenn Caesar, in the super chat, the most generous man on the planet. Jake and Denuzio beat me to it.
Because you say it in the Riley Quinn voice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you not notice that?
No, I just realized it now you did.
$10 and up.
Frank Moran. Do you guys remember Frank Moran?
Well, somebody mentioned Riverdale earlier.
Charmed Original. I was on a panel with Frank. Right. Frank's one of my favorite people. I think Frank is such an awesome dude. He's really knowledgeable, and he did very well in the free-for-all this last year.
I'm fucking stoked on that because I love Frank Moran, but what I'm more stoked on are all the bunnies. I blame Gravity, Zeno Hauer, Matthew Gold, our amazing mod, Paul Denuzio, Jonathan Donzel, Steve Caldron, Ashna Kabir, Sumner 2100, Jake Yakavetta, Jeremy Miller, Joseph Pasanisi, Glenn Caesar, Weston Ira, all the people. Look, we got another one.
Is that Mac?
Oh yeah, what's that mean?
Is that Mac Ryan?
Yeah.
Mac Ryan, another 5-star general in the Action Army. Mac just saw Star Wars. No spoilers in here. Mac.
Nope. You have to let me. Let me read it.
Sorry, you asked who it was.
I didn't say who was it.
Oh.
You just said, is that Mac? Is that Mac?
I was
go,
excited
what's
to
that?
see him. You can read it. I didn't say who it was.
Guys, he's trying to steal the rock stars. You see all the bunnies?
So many bunnies.
Mac says, 5-star General Ryan present with breaking news. I do not hate Rise of Skywalker. Ben, you should be shocked.
I am.
Okay, you can respond.
I am shocked. Mac, big salute to you. Good to see you.
Why are you
Thanks
shocked?
for showing up. Mac hates everything. He's a self-proclaimed...
No, Mac!
He's a self-proclaimed Sith.
A
And
lot of people are Siths and still loved.
he just was sure that it was going to be the worst thing in the world.
That was amazing. It was so good.
I'm really glad you liked it, Mac. It's
Oh,
awesome.
oh, I'm obsessed. Hannah with the bunnies, Brandy with the bunnies, Marty McFilms with the bunnies, Sumner 2100, John G. Best show on the YouTube. Guys, should we talk a little cats?
Let's talk cats.
I'm so excited for it. Guys, you want to know what Ben was obsessed with? He loved when Cats ended.
In my review of Cats, what I said was, I think the song Memory...
Where'd you review it?
On Action Industries. You guys can go watch it. I said I think Jennifer Hudson was unbelievable, and her performance of Memory was Oscar-worthy and
Let me ask you this.
incredible.
Finish the sentence. Memory all alone in the...
Moonlight. I'd never heard the song before. It was great. It
Oh
was...
my god. What? Why are you coming at it like...
Because I'm at an angle.
Use your other hand.
Okay. So, that being said, it is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Mac wants you to know also that he did not say he liked it, he just didn't hate it.
Yeah, that's fair. Cats was unwatchably bad. It was...
Oh, you
horrific.
are a killjoy.
No, I'm just being honest. I want to know what you loved about it. Did you love it?
The experience was amazing. Guys, I let me try to describe this to you. Because this is the craziest thing. Press screenings, you go and sometimes they give you popcorn. And sometimes they give you popcorn and a drink.
Yeah.
And the most I've ever seen, they give you popcorn, a drink, and a candy. That's maybe happened 2 times in 100 times, okay?
Yeah.
For Cats, there was an open bar of vodka and champagne. There was cat ears in 15 different colors.
Don't forget the tattoos.
I would not.
Yeah.
That was coming next.
Yeah.
There were gold and black tattoos. There was popcorn. There were beverages that were non-alcoholic. You could have done, if you wanted to rob the place, you could have. Anything you wanted. They fucking knew.
Yeah.
They knew.
They knew that they had to get us liquored up.
And it worked. Anthony Nugent in the super chat only has Ben back on after being belted singles champion. Bunnies, much love, Rox and Ben. Thanks, Anthony Nugent.
Yeah, she's a front runner, no doubt.
What?
You only have me back on the show now that I'm belted.
What do you mean I'm a front runner?
You invited me on your stream now that I'm champ.
That's not what a front runner is.
Yeah, it is. And a front runner also means if you're like the lead candidate,
Yeah.
you always were a front runner. Yeah, you run with the guys at the front.
No, front runner is being. How am I a front runner here?
Because you invited me on your stream now that I'm the champ.
Are you using it like Jersey Chaser?
Kind of.
You're not using it correct.
I am using it correct.
Guys, if he's using it wrong, send bunnies. If he's using it right, send hearts. Because no fucking way.
What are these other super chats?
I'm gonna look. Thank you. Lamont Smalls in the super chat. I'm gonna watch for Frankie Hayward. I think she has potential to be a good actress. Also, I want to listen to her version of Beautiful Ghosts.
I was pretty impressed by Francesca Hayward. She was
Oh, that's who that is.
one of my favorite parts of the movie.
She's Victoria?
She was really good. Her
Why are you
obviously,
calling her Frankie?
I don't know. Her dancing was magnificent, and obviously, I would say she's beautiful. She's a cat, so it's harder to. But she is. You can tell she's beautiful, and also a great singing voice. I actually think she was one of the best parts of the movie. I have a lot of faith in her.
Wait, we're getting mixed reviews on if you used front runner correct.
I'm definitely correct.
I know you're not. Guys, one time Ben told me that I was being combative, and we fought about it for 10 minutes on if that was a word.
It is a word.
No, it's not, remember?
Combative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. That's my laundry. Do you hear?
Oh gosh.
Cats, to me, was a really fun experience because I was really stoned and I drank a bunch of champagne and I had on cat ears and I was sitting with my dear friend Jeff Graham, who is like a diehard Cats person who could not have loved it more. I know all the music. There's no plot line. It was bizarre looking. The other person I was with, I don't want to, in case he hasn't told people yet, I don't want to out him, but he said he walked out in the middle of it. So it just kind of depends. Like if you want to watch something unlike anything you've ever seen before and you want to get good and baked, it's a great place to go. Front runner typically means one who is in the lead, not the one who already won, says Weston Ira. I think he's calling me a winner.
I was trying to think if there's another phrase because it does seem like front runner is not quite what I was trying to say.
She's always been a front runner. That's like you would say that if I was running for president.
What does Edgerton say to Nolte when he's talking about Tom Hardy? You and Tommy trained together again. You always were a front runner. Isn't that what he says to him?
No. Roka said he walked out. Yeah, okay, it was Roka that walked out.
Wow, he said it publicly, huh?
Yeah, he admitted on Quite Alive he had enough of the movie partway through.
The thing about Cats that blew my mind was The King's Speech is a great movie. Tom Hooper, real good director. Les Mis, haven't seen the whole movie, but I love the first 45 minutes. The Danish Girl's a pretty good movie.
You not watching Les Mis is the most whack thing I've ever heard.
I've seen the first 45 minutes like 10 times.
I know.
Yeah. I love the first 45 minutes.
What's that question that you keep hoping is
I
going to be?
want there to be a 5-point Schmodown question where at the end of the match they say, what is Jean Valjean's prisoner number? And I get to stand up and triumphantly say, 24601! And win a match that way. Someday it'll happen.
Glenn Caesar in the super chat, most generous man on the planet. Yeah, Roxy, I loved your cast discussion on SJU today. Dan's review with Roth was hysterical. Also, Ben, I just joined the AI Patreon as a corporal. Do you know my friend Glenn Caesar?
No, but welcome to the Army, Glenn. Salute.
Glenn is like the ultimate homie.
Really?
Yeah, he's the ride or die.
Very cool.
Love him.
Very cool.
Talini Tanilu in the super chat. Star Wars or Cats? Which one to see first? What do you think?
Gotta see Star Wars, I think.
I think that if you're gonna do a double header like we did, Star Wars and then Cats. If you're gonna just go, still Star Wars.
Still Star Wars. I think if you, this is kind of what I was saying to you, AJ, if you spin Cats as an experience that you're looking forward to, almost like ironically because there's been so much hate, I think you'll enjoy a lot of the movie. It's hard as a critic when you sit down to see a movie you know you have to give an honest opinion on. Giving in like an ironic opinion on a movie or something is harder to do. That's why I just have to be honest about it.
It's honestly amazing. Can I message you what I thought about Star Wars? Don't want to spoil it for others. Matthew, of course, my amazing mod. Salute to the new members of Action Army, says Jake Yakavetta.
Big time salute.
I see what you just did.
What?
What did you do?
I got an alert that Glenn Caesar had joined the Action Army. I buzzed again. I was seeing if I got another
He
one.
just keeps checking his phone, guys. Paul Denuzio in Super Chat, front runner. You support only whoever is in the lead. If
Yes.
said player loses. No, that's not true, Paul.
That's correct. Paulie D. Late happy birthday to you, Paul. I meant to say it on AMA this week.
You
And
missed it?
well, we made up for it on our Rise of Skywalker spoiler review. We do shout him out on that
Oh,
review.
good.
But I meant to do it on the actual AMA, Paul, and I'm sorry because Paul Denuzio is a legend.
He is a legend. So, is Cats basically the furry movie?
Can I try to explain to people what
Wait,
Cats even
Jeremy
is?
said that, but is F-U-R-Y furry or fury?
Fury.
So
There's
does he
one
mean
of them.
fury? Or do you think he means furry?
Furry.
Okay.
Cats, like the premise of Cats is there's like a cat talent show, and all these cats are trying to be like the selected cat to basically go to heaven. Is pretty much what the deal. And there's like a matriarchal cat
That's
played by
not
Dame
what's
Judi
happening.
Dench. What else is happening? That's pretty much what's happening. If you're like the most deserving performer, Dame Judi Dench puts you in a chandelier and you fly to heaven. And Idris Elba's trying to quash all the cats so he could be the only option.
RA's reviews in the super chat. Yo, Rocks, killing time here before I head to Star Wars. I hope you enjoy, my friend. Hope you enjoy.
Seriously.
I like when people kill time with us.
I want to give one last shout out because I know we're gonna probably battery on phone die here in just a minute.
Oh, why did it pop up again?
No, but I mean, streaming takes gives
No,
you
we're good.
the couple shouts. One, because I've been meaning to shout this out and I haven't done much of it. I'm trying to get to 10,000 on Twitter. That's the thing I'm trying to do. I'm like 100 and change away. It was a goal this year.
Well, this is what happened. Ben said, I'm bummed I'm not going to get my goal this year. And I was like, why? How far are you? And you're like so fucking close.
I'm like 100. Yeah, it's like 150 or 170 or something like that.
What's your Twitter? Ben Bateman Media?
Ben Bateman Media.
Go, guys, go follow. Right now there's 73 people watching live. I bet like maybe half of you guys follow him. If the other half go and follow him, then you're gonna be in a good shape.
Yeah, I hope I can make it happen by the end of the year. I'm gonna try it. And the other thing I was gonna say was, guys, as soon as we're done with this, Rox and I are sitting down to record the thing I talked about, which is a play-by-play, behind-the-scenes spoiler review of Spectacular. Everything you didn't see, all the things that were happening behind the scenes, the match preparation, kayfabe dropped. That's what we're doing. It's gonna be 30 minutes. It's patreon.com/teamaction. A $5 and above patron gets the thing tonight. So go and check that out if you want to see Rox and I talking honestly about Spectacular. She's never done one of these with me before. Normally it's Drew and I, so this will be a special one.
If you go follow, send bunnies. We already know that Troy said before I just followed. Hannah Megan says just followed.
Cool.
Anthony Nugent says I'll sign up, champ. Let's see. Did Ben really hate Roka back in the day, or is it just part of his character?
You guys are great.
DNLC says.
I never have hated Roka. I will say honestly on air, there are a few people.
T just followed.
That's so cool,
Charlie
guys.
Originals are already following. Anthony Nugent just followed. Weston Ira is following.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Rox.
Duh.
There's no player in the movie Trivia Schmodown that I enjoy hassling or giving a hard time to more than John Roca. Nobody. And it's because of the battles we've had and as far back as we've gone. And there's almost no player in the history of the Schmodown that takes the Schmodown personally and seriously the same way I do more than John Roca. That's why I'm the biggest fan of John. It's why I've truly feel like I'm in a faction with John. We're in the Horsemen together, and he does feel like my Schmodown brother at this point. Because how could I not feel that way about the guy that I've had this many battles?
My Schmodown brother.
I'm just saying. I mean, when John came over and
I know.
and hung with me for a couple hours, and I was recovering from back surgery, and I helped him out with some strategy stuff for Orlando. We talked shop.
Orlando.
John's just I love giving a guy a hard time. It's like giving your brother a hard time.
Ashna Kabir, thanks for shouting out Vampire Diaries and the originals. You rock. We have a couple other things we have to talk about before the stream ends.
Okay, what do we got?
J.K. Rowling, are you up to date on this?
Yeah, I read about it this morning.
I mean, why can't the homegirl just stop putting her foot in her fucking mouth?
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, I get this is you guys remember Yoga for Dummies? If you fucking pull out your phone one more time. When we're taping our thing, do you want me to just keep pulling out my phone?
No, but ours isn't live. I was going to try to shout people out for following me on Twitter. I was going to be so nice to people.
We'll do that after, but I'm talking with you.
I'm done with the phone.
Ugh!
She's so mad. Keep talking,
I'm
please.
not that mad. So basically what's happening in like yoga for dummies terms, there was a person, I believe it was like a woman who was fired from her job because
Yeah.
she was anti-trans.
She like posted about on Twitter.
Yeah, she like posted about it. And then let me actually get J.K. Rowling's actual tweet. But it's like, why? She's done this a few times now. She said, I wonder if she's taking it down. Let's check.
Probably not, right?
Not taking it down, or it's probably not still up.
Probably not taking it down.
Yeah, no, she didn't. It's got 126,000 likes. She said, dress however you please, call yourself whatever you like, sleep with any consenting adult who will have you. Live your best life in peace and security, but force women out of their job for stating that sex is real. I stand with Maya. This is not a drill. Because Maya was saying that you can't identify as a different gender than your organs deem at birth. It's just like, I don't understand when she does something like creates the things that she's created. How she could feel this way, one, but why she would be so stupid to fucking say it out loud.
Yeah, well, and also like on Twitter, like if you have an opinion, you want to express that opinion in like an intelligent way in a conversation where you can have a dialogue with someone. That's different than putting it on Twitter. Like a public statement, you're not going to have that conversation. You're going to be attacked by the world, and they're going to judge you based on your tweet, and that's what they're going to think. And you won't get to defend
And I
yourself.
wish you didn't have that opinion, but people do. It's just so silly. Xena or JK needs to delete social media off her phone. She says this shit all the time.
Yeah.
Just certain things. It's like so unnecessary. Roxy channeling my inner Christian wife because everybody's saying I'm getting intense. I just wanted to mention it because I feel like not a lot of outlets are talking about it and just so fucking frustrating. Eric Monroe just got out of Rise of Skywalker. Guys, $450 million it still say to make this weekend. Does that surprise you?
No.
Cool.
Box office receipts keep increasing because prices of tickets keep going up.
She needs to delete social media and work on writing a better movie, says Will McLean. I agree with that.
What up, Will?
I have learned to separate the artist from the art they create. Doom Tribe T. Totally, but Twitter makes that hard.
Totally.
Because now we know more about them. Plus, even if someone likes that, you just gotta click OK. It means we're on 10% left.
I tilted the camera.
Why'd you click it that hard? Holy shit.
I didn't mean to.
We'll tilt it back. You were like, one of the things people don't know about Ben, legitimately
Unbelievably graceful.
one of the clumsiest people I've ever met. Jake Jacobetta in the super chat. I love how y'all are still such good friends. You need to do more streams together because the chemistry is great and this has been awesome. Jake, I'm so
Aw.
happy that you like it.
Jake?
I can still watch Bohemian Rhapsody fine, says Jeremy Miller. I get that. Interesting comparison.
Yeah.
Guys, we are going to be heading out in a few minutes, so don't forget to thumbs up if you're watching live right now or after the fact. We try to get to 100 thumbs up live. We're currently at 99. Who's going to be that 100? Also, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers eventually. That's 7,000 by the end of the year. Rockstars, hopefully we can do it. Super chat in the last few minutes if you're having a good day, week, month, or even your year. Follow Ben at Ben Bateman Media. He's trying to get to 10,000 followers.
And I didn't mention the other one, but I was within 100 and change on both Instagram and Twitter. So 4,000 on Instagram and 10,000 on Twitter. So if you guys care about Instagram, that's the other one. I don't post as much there, but still trying to build both.
Gavin O'Toole says, just followed you, Ben.
Thanks,
You
Gavin.
can take your phone out if you want to give shout-outs.
Thanks for
I
the
give permission, yeah, because Weston says Roxy acts like a first-time parent, so intense. 106 thumbs up, thank you. John Original mentioned. Bye, guys, gotta drive home. Talk to you later, Rockstars. Bye, Kenny, you rock. Glenn getting a message retracted. What happened? Ben janks the internet again, says Jeremy. What's that mean?
I have horrible technical.
Oh, yeah, you do fuck that up.
Gavin Toole, FSAR E04, Ken Put, God's Gift 1327, Weston, Iro, Jim McGuire, Anthony Nugent, Danny Carvajalo, Doom Tribe, Donnie A, Roxanne J3, Troy, Brian, Jake, Joe Sorty, Josh, Thanks for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I think that's everyone who just followed.
So cool.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
You
That was
guys
unbelievable.
rock. Matthew Gold wants to know what was your favorite movie of the year.
Favorite movie of the year is 1917.
Ben getting permission from mom, lol. Is that what it's like?
You just gave me permission to
Yeah.
pull my phone out?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be respectful of the stream, guys. It's Roxy's stream. We're in Roxy's house.
I think Lily Reinhardt on Riverdale, only Riverdale cast that would kill in Schmodown. Is she really good with movie trivia?
I don't know. Is she?
I don't know, that'd be amazing.
I know Brittany, what's her name from Glow? She was on Schmodown.
Yeah, I know.
She got confirmed today as
I
coming
know,
back this season.
I
Are you going to
know.
draft her?
Well, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Come on, guys. Ben needs 115 more likes on Twitter. It's not likes, Charm Originals. It's followers, right?
Yeah, just a few more followers.
Guys, shout outs to anybody who is in the stream live. You guys know I always end streams by giving shout out to every single person who wants one. Good night to Matthew Gold, Megan, to Leanie, to Nilu, Weston Ira, Layman Neely, Charm Original, Summer 2100, Glenn Caesar, Jeremy Miller, Gavin O'Toole, Paul Denuzio, Brittany Young was her name. Thank you, Paul. Eric Monroe, Dave Velarde, Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the entire planet, DNLC. Oh my God, Brandy, my amazing mod, my friend, my dear, no voice needed, but I'll always take a rap, LOL. Oh yeah, I let them pick raps too. I hope you had a great holiday. Love you, girlie. Okay, my girl Brandy in the super chat, which is really quite fat with a PH because I'm in the 90s, which has nothing that rhymes. Findies.
Nice rap. Way to go.
You dig?
Did you hear the rap song that was created for Ben Goddard on
No, it's
SEN?
good.
It's
Who did it?
I can't remember his name offhand. It's like Matthew Reed, I think.
Mm.
And legitimately, the choruses, because Bagel Boy is his nickname,
Yeah.
it's I'm stealing your bagels like I'm stealing your bitch. It's unreal. It's like we listened to it like 6 times today.
Jonathan Johnson, Zeno Hour, Roxy's Anonymous, Algorithm Angel, Hannah, Megan, Jake Yacovetta, Steve Cauldron, Sumner 2100, Jig Yoda, Sumner, CC Drink, Samuel Lopez, Manny Gonzalez, Paul Denuzio. A lot of you guys are coming back for doubles. Brandy, I was laughing at mine. Glenn, Marty McFilms, Doom Tribe T, Ben Roburn, who haven't I given a shout out to? Jeremy Miller, Troy. I hope that was all the people. Everybody thinks I'm the greatest rapper alive. You agree?
You're a really good rapper.
Thank you so much. I don't want to leave you guys, but also my stomach hurts. Where are we going now?
I think we'll probably move to the table and record.
I don't know. Not physically. What are we doing? What,
We're
like,
gonna-
where can they see it?
Patreon.com/teamaction. $5 and above level get our reaction videos. Then I can put them up. I'm going to upload it later tonight, like in an hour. And it's literally the entire scene by scene, match by match reaction to Spectacular. We'll focus on my matches mostly, but we will talk about the IG match, the Star Wars match, and the teams match. And it's mostly like the stories you guys don't hear, the stuff that happens behind the scenes, the kind of training we're doing downstairs right before the matches start, the things that I don't want to reveal publicly because they break kayfabe, but I'll do it for patrons because you guys deserve it.
Couple last minute shout outs. Dark Faith 66, congrats on the win, Ben. Bye. Good night. John Roberto says, who's this jackass? But most importantly, Anthony Nugent in the super chat for $100 super chat. You fucking rock, Anthony. Random question, Rockstar. As an Aussie, I don't get to hear many different accents. You have previously said you worked to limit your Boston accent. May we hear it in all its naturalness? Okay, so now from Harley that. Really said, park the car and have a job and pay the guy to quarter.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking dickhead. I was trying to drink my water and everybody was giving me a piss of time because they're wicked fucking stupid. Like that.
And when you're drunk, it comes out more, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I already follow you, Ben, says Brandy.
Thanks, Brandy.
No, physically, what are we doing? Off my ass up. Thanks, Jake. He's gonna buy SEN one day. Who, Ben?
Me?
Oh.
Anthony Nugent, maybe.
Oh, maybe Jeremy said that. Gavin O'Toole. I take it back, says Anthony. What do you take back, Anthony? What do you take back? Alright, guys, we gotta get out of here. This is a long goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me on the stream, Roxy. Nice to see you all.
At Ben Baby Media, go do it. Let's see what we can do. You guys rock. Love you lots, baby. Rockstar forever.